I'm Lil Mackenzie and you're watching Boxing Domination.
It's Mohim for Boxing Domination. I'm here with Ollie Pattison, light heavyweight 9-0.
Super middle now. Super middle now.
At York Bethnal Green for Kings of the Ring for Warriors Boxing Promotion. How are you, Ollie?
I'm good, yeah, all good. I say that was my first fight at Super Middle. I've come down from light heavy. Previous fights have been at light heavy, and now first one at Super Middle. So yeah, it's all good.
Obviously, you've been out for a lot more over a year now.
Yeah.
Your last fight was on 2017 December.
December 2017. Yeah.
So how was it like to get back in the ring and fight after over a year?
It was good. It was a frustrating year last year. It was a couple of injuries, some shows even pulled out last minute. Plug got pulled on shows that I was on. I was opening a gym, so there was a lot going on. So yeah, it was frustrating to be out, but I say things happen that way sometimes. I never stopped training. I just stayed in the gym, kept learning, and yeah, here we are. We're back now. So
obviously you've moved down a weight.
Yeah.
So for a lot of boxers, they seem to have struggles in terms of weight cuts. Is that an issue for you, or was everything perfect going on?
No, I felt alright. Yeah, I say I was only a kilo, well, not even a kilo off championship weight. So if it come to it, then the fighting the day after the weigh-in, I'd be fine for the weight.
Also, just talk me through the fight of your comeback fight.
Yeah.
How was it from round one till end?
I was alright. I think I grew into the fight. I could have been a little bit busier with my shots, let them go a little bit more, like threes and fours. I was doing well with the single shots, but I probably could have let them go a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think at times I switched off slightly, but I think that was just timing. As I say, as the fight went on, I started to get a little bit more head movement going and starting to let the shots go a little bit more. So yeah, it was all right. I'd say probably like 6.5 out of 10. I know I can do a lot better, but it weren't the worst.
Yeah, so obviously there's a Watford show going on. I think it's in March. Are you going to possibly be on it?
Maybe the Watford show, or hopefully in early April. So either show I'll be on.
So obviously now that you're 9-0, you're huge for a super middleweight.
Yeah.
6'3",
6'3",
I guess. Yeah. So are you aiming for? Well, maybe a bit too early, but are you aiming for maybe a Southern Area title by the end of the year?
Yeah, that'll be the aim. Hopefully Southern Area, maybe an English title. We'll see. I say the division's quite interesting at the moment. There's a lot of good fighters, but yeah, we're just going to keep grinding away, building our reputation, learning, and then we're going to come strong 2019. Hopefully pick up a title along the way.
And also, sorry for that. And also in 2017, obviously, I'm guessing you've had an injury, therefore, you were out.
I had an injury the back end of this year. The first time I was supposed to fight for a challenge belt, it was just a freak accident in sparring, which was only like 4 days away from my fight. So I didn't end up fighting because it would have put me out too long. It was only like 2-3 weeks, but it's just bad timing. Then, as I say, in May we opened up a gym. August the show got cancelled on me, and then later in October I'd done my knee. So, but it's all good now. All of that's behind me. I say I've kept training throughout, kept working hard, and now I'm ready. I'm ready to light up the super middleweight division.
Yeah. So obviously a lot of fighters seem to get nervous when they fight on big shows. And I know York's not the biggest show, but it is the home of British boxing, and it gets it may get a 1,000 crowd, but it's a very loud crowd.
Yeah, definitely. It's close. The atmosphere is brilliant in York. It's second home really for me. I boxed at the O2, and even though it's a great venue, the O2, it wasn't the same atmosphere as you do here at York Hall. So yeah, it's I say second home really for me. Yeah.
So a lot of fighters seem to get nervous right before the fight. Some fighters go to the toilet right before the fight, as they're very nervous. Did you feel any terms of this fight during the fight
what nerves you mean?
Nervous
or during?
Nervous due to the injury.
Oh no! I say the injury's behind me now. That's it's all good. I mean, everyone gets niggles and injuries, but we've recovered from it well. I've been doing the right things in the gym. Felt strong. So the injury was never on my mind. I was just in there to do a job. win. That was the first thing. Second was try and get a good performance under my belt. Obviously everyone likes a stoppage, but there was a few times I hurt him. But as I say, I think I needed to let my hands go a little bit more, and I think more rounds would have helped as well.
Yeah, and also there's a super middleweight fight which is happening. James DeGale versus Chris Eubank Jr. next week on ITV Box Office. Who do you think will take that fight and how?
I've sparred James a few times. I think he's quality, so I think I'm going with James. If he boxes and he turns up as what he's not an Olympic gold medalist and a world champion, two-time world champion for nothing. So my money's on DeGale to win that fight. Yeah.
And just a very last question. What we expect? As we can see, there's a lot of sponsorships on your thing. So is there any chance you can maybe
I'll thank them all. The Bodyworks, Oliver and Acres, Sliding Sash Solutions, Patton's Finest, LJB Clothing Solutions, Southpaw Jab, the Padball Company, and then of course my gym, Box Sport London. I say with all these guys, the support and the help is massive. The support and the help from the guys buying tickets is massive. So I'd just like to say thank you to you all. You do make the difference.
Thank you very much for the interview.
No worries.
Hope to see you soon in best shape, even better shape.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Take care.